ahead of us between Team Spirit and SRG.
It's the air of intense history being written right before our eyes as we head into the battlefield for Game 1 in this best of 5. Claude and Dexter watching from up high as Team Spirit and Selangor Red Giants go into immortal combat for that last slot in the lower bracket finals.
Team Liquid Indonesia will be the team waiting in the lower bracket finals after the loss against Fnatic Onyx Philippines, who are waiting in the grand finals.
Yeah, that intro again with all the teams walking out, electrifying goosebumps all around, but of course with the first matchup that we have to focus on is here, and already a lot of early action.
Yeah, crazy fight in the start comes Smart Missiles, first blood for Selangor Red Giants.
That is the smart missiles and just the way Selangor Red Giants built their lineup, built their emblems. I think there is a lot to talk about and set up here because look at this, they're crossing the threshold of the jungle already.
Whoa, Sky quad channel already. Can go for a shadow kill over to Sawo. No sustain, not enough to contain Skies.
Not enough, and already an early start for the home team for SRG. This is the momentum they want to build. Yums tossing up.
Wow, another ejector, one shot going in. Now it's Bomba coming in as well. Yums will be taken down by one shot. A bit of an equalizer from Team Spirit.
Finally, the Northern Dragons are on the board. The punish here by one shot. Over the past 2 weeks of competition, Selangor Giants have chosen to spend their nights and days in their gaming house, one of the few major advantages that a home team can have. It seems like today they woke up on the right side of the bed, being aggressive against Team Spirit.
They have to be, man, especially with what we've seen from Team Spirit up to this point. Lots of improvement all around every year and every tournament they've joined. First objective coming up, we'll see. They're going to zone off Karam at least for now, so Turtle's going to go for a reset. They might just go and pressure this in. Karam's going to be fine. Again, he is this Hilda. But they'll start it up, getting in position, waiting for the buff to be secure.
Ikram took the scenic route, and that just ruined the whole approach for Team Spirit. Now starting up the turtle once more. All it's taking is Yums. Yums is holding the pixel brush here, holding the turtle hostage.
Bit of a diversion though. Skies is in the purple buff around the area in the bush. That's the in-air reaction from Stormy, trying to get someone low enough for the kill pressure. Skies going in, that's a retribution, and the shadow kill! Over to one shot, taken down despite Sunset Lover's attempt.
This is the Skies that people came to watch right now. I know it's only game 1. Give the guy a Hayabusa, a hyper-scaling hero, and he does things like this.
Great start for the MSC 2024 MVP. 2 kills already on the board, putting SRG about 1,000 and change up. The turtle once again started, Kid Bomba holding it. Yums, ooh, early start on the TPs. Stormy blasting away.
Glad to contest this now.
They're going to have to go ahead and feel this one out. They might just get complete control because of that play that Skies just made, so one shot secures it.
Unstoppable force coming down from Yums, a good flicker out from Bomba, and they will just be happy with the neutral objective. One shot claims it for them. Diversion. All right, no one takes it.
A lot of these, this is the utilization that you can do, obviously, with the diversion. You can either fake it out or obviously follow that up. Keeps them guessing, and that's what Stormy's going to go ahead and do here, at least with the Louis for now early on. But this is always the thing. Every time we've seen the Jawhead, I don't know.
Oh, whoa! No flicker. Bomba, though, coming down against Skies. He's on a killing spree. 3 minutes in.
More than half of SRG are so in the paint. They're so aggressive that Stormy can just take his time. TMP, I think this is his most chill early game we've seen all M6 long.
The crazy thing about it is Yums, most of the time, is just posting up like this. He's going to go ahead and toss up.
In that reaction, over to one shot, has the blink. Yums is going to go over the chase. Stormy flickers forward, claims the kill. One shot, third death in the 4th minute of the game.
4 minutes in, and the smart missiles are still dealing significant damage.
That's what you're going to have to do. And like I said, you know, sometimes he's just posting up on these choke points. Diversion going to be used.
3v1 in the bottom lane. Infernal Pursuit trying to get away. Kid Bomba will do his best. Will get a kill in return. It's a 1-for-1 trade in the bottom lane.
A valiant effort by the German-Greek player for Team Spirit. Kid Bomba very vocal about all of his competitors, all of the opponents that he's faced. And here, I'm not so sure this is the same SRG we've seen in the knockouts. I'm not sure if Bomba was ready for that.
Yeah, thinking about it too, you know, it's a good point that you mentioned. You know, they spent a lot of time in their gaming house prepping for this point in the stage. And, you know, we've seen some massive comebacks from SRG alone, but this is definitely a refined version of what they showcased over at IOI. And it looks like they're all locked in. I know they've got a series to go through, but for game 1, off to a great start. Team Spirit's going to want to start to figure something out to deal with Sakai's especially.
A little bit of a silver lining for fans of the ECA team, and another one!
5-0-1. The Sky Prince is rolling.
Besides the action happening mostly around these major objectives, Hiko has been untouched. 4 minutes and a half in, he's built his BOD. I'm not so sure that's going to be enough, though. SRG hitting a power spike here, scoring the second turtle.
Prime might actually be able to 1v1 diversion from the back. Stormy gets the diversion. Sunset Lover is next to the chopping block. And the Mage Prodigy claims a double.
The diversion again. This time around, Stormy finding the positioning, and they get 2 off of it. Might be looking for more. Sakai's under the turret. Pops the Shadow Kill. Gonna have to go back with Quad Shadow, though.
Out of range. Hikomania knows the limits of one such Hayabusa. He knows that he is currently the pinata that once popped will propel SRG out of range of a comeback. Team Spirit now looking down the barrel of a 4,000 gold lead 6 minutes in.
It's a bad 4,000 gold lead, but whenever they're caught in a position like this, well, at least in the knockout stages, when Spirit was caught in a bad spot like this, I heard some of the comms backstage.
Yeah.
Protect the boy was what they were yelling.
And who's the boy?
It's Hiko.
It's Hiko. that's the boy. And right now, he has been having a similar experience that Innocent has, so eventually at some point in this game, both of them will come into play and pop off in their own respective ways. We've seen Hiko do it, obviously one of the players, to get a Savage. Now, going in with the Shadow Kill again. The fight for the purple, he jumps back in, checks the damage, and will back off. Sakai's just on it, man.
I'd say mission accomplished. SRG, they want to start choking Team Spirit. Now look at this. They're pushing them back. Fight between the XP laners, Bomba versus Cram.
Cram's winning that one, man. As long as he's able to divert Spirit from the rest of the crowd, Bomba gonna be engaged upon again. Could terrify into the internal guard. Now it's gonna be Cram in a bad spot. Wrath of the Dryad locks him down for one shot to pick off. Now Yums ejected from the back with the conceal. He takes the kill as Innocent gets the assist.
Able to get a pick off, still gonna be looking for more. Sakai's jumps under the turret. Pops the Shadow Kill, the rest of the team comes through. They're still gonna be going.
That's about a rage! And still in front of pursuit, crossbow attack from Innocent! The ejector on the boy! Hiko is down, and so is One Shot!
The half-man, half-beast takes to the skies and stays alive with just a sliver of health. 3-14, 3-14, high as pie here. 7:40 seconds into game 1.
To say they have synergy is an understatement right now, because that was about as perfect of a team fight and counting on each other than it gets. A great play under even the tier 2 turret.
Let's check out the instant replay. It all started with a 1v1 with those XP laners, and then eventually through the help of Innocent, ult, and the Shadow Kill through the back. How do they survive this Nibiru's passion?
It was the crossbow attack just in time. He got away from the Venice Rage, just a pixel away, and even the Soul Sever there, it was so close from being enough. Now, another skirmish as SRG continue. Innocent, crossbow attack ready. Bomba's gonna be taken down. Sawo will take a brunt of that damage as Innocent will be forced to pull back again, but that should be the green light to go for the Lord.
Yeah, body down here, that's Kid Bomba. That's a major part of the front line for Team Spirit, so this is just a green light to take the Lord and get ready to march in, furthering the gold lead and power that SRG has on the map right now.
Hometown heroes, major advantage, no contest from Team Spirit. Just 3 times they were able to get a kill on SRG, the defending MSC champions. Now approaching the 9,000 gold lead in 9 minutes.
Again at this point.
The skirmish, Sawo revitalized, doesn't even matter. Innocent bursts him down. I don't believe he got the crossbow attack. No, it's just up on cooldown now. So the 1-1 can deal that much damage without the ultimate. You're in big trouble.
You're in big trouble right now as the turrets are going to be falling down too, and SRG, even without the Lord, will make plays like this. And that's your front line again.
Gentlemen, trouble might be an understatement. Team Spirit, I don't think I've seen them this down all M6 long and Innocent. The rest of SRG now out of what, 12,000 gold lead, and they're popping Holy Shields.
Man, as they approach this, Holy Shields are already down. Team Spirit backs further against the wall. Oh no.
Shadow Kill over, One Shot will be able to blink out. Skies styling, going back and forth with the Quad Shadow. Lord up top, coming down. Yums with the conceal, already with the ejector as well. Bomba's gonna be caught now as Innocent goes in. Unstoppable force, and it will be a flicker up from Bomba. Good Terrify from Sunset Lover. Quad Shadow in. Skies will play it safe.
Man, you just don't know. You know, is Sakai's gonna go commit to it? Is he just gonna go ahead and whittle them down a little bit for the rest of the team to come in forward. Still Waves pushing in. Now on the top side, they want to get this turret down. Again, the check, Sakai's, look at that one.
The Sky Piercer proc. Renner Apathy into the back line. The Wrath will dry it over to Yums, but he will be taken down. Now it's Hiko, gunning them down. Crab still able to take a damage, guys.
Oh, he gets that one. The double kill. One shot will jump in, so Zephyr isn't enough to take out Skies.
Team Spirit kicking SRG out of their base, but the damage has been done. A massive 12,000 gold lead. Checking the items. 4 big ticket items on Innocent. And the boy, Hiko Mania's taken. It's time to take off. He barely just built his Wind of Nature.
Leo, that might be the biggest gold lead between a jungle, or between the junglers in the M6 World Championship. That is building up to be a 5,000 gold lead for Skies.
Talk about a start, man. A start for the hometown jungler right
5,000,
now.
there we go.
What is One Shot thinking right now? It's a struggle. You saw that he almost took down Sakai's.
Yeah.
If only he's built his Blade of Despair. I'm guessing that that's where he's going right now on his way. But with a 2-5-0 line, what can you expect? It would be an understatement to say that this is a utility Suyo.
Yep.
He's barely hitting the U.
And on the other side, Skies is dealing so much damage, I thought he had Sky Piercer.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that he doesn't, but the lead that he built himself, then he's got the Warcry Emblem. I mean, that's why he's been able to actually poke down so much too, and a lot of it is just, you know, before you know it, Team Spirit's like, man, where's our health bars? So as this next Lord comes up, I just don't think they have much of a choice, man, to just kind of wait for this. Even if they approach this, someone's going to get picked off by Yums, as this Lord is already started up and quickly secured in.
Hiko is doing more damage to himself by attacking Cram than he is doing damage to Cram, and that's going to be a free Lord. I believe it still is the non-enhanced version, though.
It still is going to be a Lord that marches through top lane, and that should be Team Spirit watching their backs. Confirmed, it was not taken post the 12-minute mark, so it will not jump into that base. A lot of space for Team Spirit to work with.
They can actually make this work for them. Again, when you have this kind of deficit to work against, you need to buy so much time for this game to slowly turn back in your favor. And right now, as SRG preps up for the siege, I'm not sure if they're going to get that chance. There's the conceal already. Focusing on the mid, turret Sakai's on the off angle. Lord making its way now. We'll see what they decide to do from this one. Still got to deal with the Lord. Mid turret's going to stay up, bottom as well. SRG though, retribution going to be used from One Shot too, but they keep it together for now. Turrets just a hit away on this mid lane. Sakai's goes in to check things out, but that wave will push into the mid side.
Valiant effort here by SRG, pushing in, looking for a fight.
Ejector over to Bomba, no crossbow tank just yet. Stormy gets the kill in the back. Skies now with the quad shadow over to Hiko. He knows he has the Wind of Nature. Winter Crown bot already. And now 3 base roads taken down. Shadow kill to the back. Hiko will be able to pop in the Wind of Nature as Skies jumps back and forth with the quad shadow. Renner's Apathy goes wild. Skies jumping with the quad shadow again.
Oh, he jumps back in, still gonna be clearing the waves. One shot's gone. Sunset Lever and Salo left, but that's all for game one. A dominant game one for SRG.
The Immortal Giants draw first blood in this best of 5. Up to the expectations of the hometown crowd.
That was a stomp. 13 minutes in, 22-4. Man, that was a 15,000 gold lead?
Yeah.
Need to check the numbers, but this could possibly be the biggest lead we've seen that a team has garnered in such a short amount of time in all of M6 so far. Great work by SRG. Team Spirit got to go back to the drawing board.
They are going to have to, because after a game loss like that, you got to start somewhere. And where do you start? Honestly, even that early game, the Hayabusa was just rolling for Sakai's.
It's not like the draft was bad. I think our analysts have a little bit more to say about that now that we've seen the game come through. Let's throw over to LaFell, Trex, Gideon, and Steph Weezy to break it down.
There's a lot to talk about here, but folks, I want to talk about the draft because Team Spirit has fought the Jawhead Hayabusa combination when they went up against Vamos. But Selangor Giants, they took this draft, they took this combination, and they made wonders with it. Trex, tell me, what happened between this Jawhead and Hayabusa that really won the game for Selangor Giants?
I think those early kills onto One Shot were extremely important. It immediately slows down